where would you, like in the top three things that you mentioned, where would you put the accountability as part of the culture, or where would the accountability fall in the whole process, in your view?
Right. So I want to go back to the nuclear power plant example.
Sure.
So who is accountable for making sure you don't have a nuclear meltdown?
Mm-hmm.
Is it okay for the guy on the floor to say, hey, not my problem? Somebody else sitting 20 levels above me is going to be responsible for that. If that is the attitude, then you will have a nuclear meltdown at some point very soon, right? And unfortunately, the problem we see today is that the accountability is very unclear.
Mm-hmm.
But in reality, everybody should be responsible for asking about the risk of data.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone is a stakeholder in some way.
Right.
If you are in a nuclear plant, you are a stakeholder, whether you like it or not. You could be the janitor, but you're still the stakeholder of that plant working successfully.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's a business, like let's say finance or the sales or the operations, they are stakeholders so that they don't make bad decisions.
Mm-hmm.
If you're in IT, you are also a stakeholder, because if the data is incorrect, you're firefighting. You're doing double the amount of work. You sent through wrong data, and then you're now trying to fix the wrong data. And that wrong data has cascaded into a whole bunch of different systems, and you're going through all the systems and fixing all of it. You're doing double and triple your work. It's a lot of firefighting unnecessarily, right? So you are also a stakeholder. The risk teams, they're also stakeholders because they can now be confident that they truly understand the risk underlying the organization. And that's big if you're a bank or an insurance company or any financial services organization. So truly, every person is a stakeholder. But right now, the accountability is so diluted and so dispersed, it's unclear to people. One of our customers, what we have started seeing is that when the IT team sends the business team data, the business team actually asks the IT team, has the data gone through data buck? Can I trust this data before I make financial decisions? So what is happening is that a cultural change is setting in, right? The IT team adopted it. The business team has begun to like it. They've seen that less hassles. So over time, the culture is slowly changing. But truly, everybody is responsible for good data throughout the organization, throughout the pipeline.